Good morning, everyone. Today we will be discussing about our recent camping trip. During this camping trip, we have had a lot of ups and downs, and mostly ups. And let's talk about it in this meeting. Let's also include what we can improve in the next camping trip.
Yeah.
Everyone, let's go around and introduce ourselves. Let me go first. My name is Shahid. I am the manager of this camping trip, and I was in charge of making sure everything went to schedule. And let's start off with Azra.
Okay, so my name is Azrael. I am the person in charge for food and beverages during the camping activity. So basically, me and my teams need to make sure all the foods are prepared during the meals times, and we also serve the food to everyone.
All right, Iro.
Hello, my name is Irul. I was in charge of the logistics. Our team members was prepared transportation of students from Unikaya to Sedibs and all transporting all equipments.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Koyum and I am in charge for technical. Firstly, for technical and responsibility for technical is like for audio system, equipment and troubleshooting any technical items.
Okay. Putra.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Putra Ahmad Shahim. I was in charge of the activities team. The activities team very big and we handle the planning and carry out the activity.
I had a great time during this trip, and it was really relaxing for me. But and I finally met with my fear of heights and did flying fox. How was it for you guys? And what was the best part of it for you?
Okay. Firstly, my experience for the activities from the Sedim is I also tried the flying fox, and it was great experience for me to. But from the entire trips, the trip, I think some of the activity were a lot of fun because I got to do them into the team setting, and that's I had a great time with some of the games like Girls the Gibberish. I was very excited before the trips, and afterwards, I felt great to have gone.
Okay. Azra?
So I think I guess the gibberish also one of my favorite. But personally for me, I think my top activity was the treasure hunt. I love mystery so much, so I think it was my personal favorite. During the camping activity, I was also very nervous, but I have learned so much from this trip.
How about you, Putra?
It was good. Wish I had more time to spend in the river. It was my favorite activity. Even though I was a bit anxious to go, I did not want to come back.
Okay. Iro, how about you?
It was a great experience for me. I can point out exactly which part of it is the best for me. But I learned a lot from these trips. I strengthened my communication skill, and I am now able to work in group setting much better than before.
Okay.
To be honest, I feel like this trip helped me to come out of my comfort zone.
Okay, apart from gaining confidence, I think my communication skill has gotten better.
So personally, I am very introverted. But after this trip, I feel that I have learned how to make friends and to start a conversation with them. So I think it's very good.
It's great to know that all of you have learned something in this camping trip. But have you ever faced any kind of challenges? And if there is any challenges, how did you overcome them?
Okay, the challenge that I had some issue where the mics would not work, but one of my teammates helps me fix the issue by resetting the audio system, and I think that's the only issue we had. Most of the issue we had were just resolved by resetting the equipment.
Okay.
I personally think the F&B service went without any big issues. But we had a shortage of water bottles, but I think it was offset by having a tea during the break time as a refreshment during the
Okay.
camping activity.
The activity team had a issue time management, but with stricter rule, we able to overcome this issue. But with better planning, I think this issue can avoid altogether.
We had issue with some students waiting to go back to uni a bit later to enjoy the view. Thankfully, the issue was resolved, just simply exchanging students between two trips. When going from Unikaya to Sedim, the driver was a bit late, and there was a lot of traffic. I would love to see of those issues fixed on the next trips.
So for me personally, I think there are few things to add up, especially for food and beverages. Okay, after this, I think we must avoid the mistake like miscalculation of number of participants and also packs of food prepared. Luckily, during the trip, we managed to overcome this kind of problem by adding more food from the camp cafeteria, and finally it's all sufficient for all the participants.
Okay.
For the next trips, I think the logistic teams should list the people going on the bus and keep a records of everyone and everything. I think this would streamlines the process.
Okay. I personally think this was a very successful trip. I am very proud of my committee members for quickly assessing and dealing with any issues that might have come up. I think we all contributed to be having a successful camping trip. Without the efforts of us all, I don't think the trip would be executed as well as it did. I hope to see you all again for our next trip.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
During the camping, me and my teams, hold on.
Okay. Yes.
For technical, for Gus is Gus the gibberish. Gibberish.
Guess the gibberish.
Gus the gibberish.
Guess.
Gus.
Guess.
Gus.
Guess.
Gus.
Guess.
Gus.
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 Guess.
Gus.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh yeah.
Guess or Gus?
Gus.
Guess.
Gus.
Guess.
Gus. Gus.
Guess.
Gus.
Guess.
Guess.
Uh,
The
gibberish.
gibberish. Guess the gibberish.
Hmm.
Gibberish.